I'd say just a few minutes ago, a rules official actually drove over in a golf cart telling us there were 20,000 fans out here last year. This year it's 0. 500 volunteers. He says that number this year is down to about 60. So take a look at the course here. They're going to, we're actually on 12 right now. So it's going to be just this empty all day, other than the golfers and their caddies. Obviously, this is the 4th PGA tournament since the restart just 3 weeks ago. And the PGA is persevering despite the pandemic.
The Rocket Mortgage Classic, the first major sporting event to be played in Detroit since mid-March. Some of the big names hitting the links: 12-time PGA Tour winner Bubba Watson, Ricky Fowler, and last year's winner Nate Lashley, to name a few. But this year is in stark contrast to the inaugural event. Fans aren't allowed on the course because of COVID-19. So in 2020, the tourney is going virtual for the sake of social distancing. Last night, the PGA Tour announced significant changes to its COVID-19 policies, which will allow Cameron Champ, who tested positive in June, to play this week. Webb Simpson is also back out on the course after his daughter tested positive, causing him to miss last week's tournament, but he's tested negative.
The safest place anyone can be in the United States right now is on the PGA Tour. The length that the tour is going to make sure every place we go is safe and secure, and our testing and all that, I feel very good about being out here.
And while golfers compete for the top prize, they're helping the community through the Changing the Course initiative, raising more than $1 million for local charities.
It's absolutely amazing to be a part of this. The more I study what Rocket Mortgage, what Quicken Loans, what Dan Gilbert has done for this community alone, it makes me want to do more in my own community.
All right, now the PGA has a player stipend policy providing players $100,000 if they test positive and have to quarantine, thus missing the tournament. But they have amended those rules, saying that if players are caught, not having followed the rules, they will be disqualified from that $100,000. And I must mention, I'm very excited to be here because I actually caddied here. This was my first job. I caddied here for 9 years, so it feels good to be back at the Detroit Golf Club at the Rocket Mortgage Classic. Live in Detroit, Darren Cunningham, 7 Action News.
Yeah, it was a wonderful event last year. It's not going to be the same this year, Darren, but I'm sure you'll still have a great time and, of course, some great memories. Well, we're going to be following the tournament every step of the way, and you can watch our Teeing It Up in the D special Saturday morning at 10 and Sunday morning at 8 right here on 7.